반짝이는 눈빛 눈이 부셔 매일 날 감싸주는 손길.
Jin Na-young, it's been a long time. I hope you've been well. Jin Na-young felt a shock at the unexpected arrival of PD Choi, and a wave of fear washed over her. Today, I will explain how Jin Na-young faces consequences and collapses at PD Choi's presence. Recently, Han Yeon-sung has been filled with anxiety and distress. After days of thought, he asked for a divorce. But Jin Na-young refused. Realizing he had no options left, he decided to expose her past wrong to prevent more harm. He arranged to meet PD Choi, who knew about Jin Na-young's shady history and agreed to help reveal her crimes. Taking a deep breath, PD Choi finally spoke, heightening Han Yeon-sung's tension. "Mr. Yeon-sung," he began quietly. Making Han Yeon-sung's heart race, PD Choi seemed to struggle with a heavy secret. "I know Miss Na-young really is," showing inner conflict. After a pause, he asked, "Can you handle this? Have you thought about what it means to know the truth about Miss Na-young?" His question shook Han Yeon-sung's beliefs. Unsure but resolute, he replied, "I am prepared. This isn't just my problem. It's about justice for Na-young's past." His voice was firm but still held unease. PD Choi remained silent for a moment, then cautiously nodded. "Actually, Na-young and I briefly dated," he revealed. Han Yeon-sung's mind went blank, realizing the connection he never knew about. "And I also spent a night with her," PD Choi continued, his voice shaky. This brought back painful memories for Han Yeon-sung, particularly when Jin Na-young claimed she was pregnant. "There's a chance Little Bean could be mine," PD Choi said, striking Han Yeon-sung's heart like an arrow. Anger and betrayal surged within him as he grasped how deeply Jin Na-young had deceived him. Standing unsteadily, he declared, "I'm leaving now," and walked away. The weight of PD Choi's words echoing in his mind. Could Little Bean not be his child? After returning home, he sat down, trying to sort through his jumbled thoughts. The phrase, "Little Bean's due date," kept repeating in his mind, urging him to uncover the truth. Han Yeon-sung opened his phone's calendar, his fingers trembling as he recalled the date Jin Na-young claimed she was pregnant. He carefully retraced his memories, feeling a deep sense of something being wrong. Determined, he decided to calculate the dates accurately, matching them like a puzzle. Even as cold sweat trickled down his forehead. As time passed, Han Yeon-sung's anxiety intensified. What began as a simple suspicion gradually solidified into certainty. The calculations were off. When he compared the days spent with Jin Na-young to her claimed pregnancy timeline, the mismatch was glaring. He nearly dropped his phone, his face paling further. "I'm not Little Bean's father. PD Choi is the real father," he sighed, leaning back in his chair as everything crumbled around him. Accepting this truth felt unbearable, yet he couldn't escape it. His trust in Jin Na-young shattered, and confusion flooded his mind as past experiences rushed by. That evening, he confronted Jin Na-young, trying to remain composed despite his emotional chaos. Suspicion and anger flickered in his eyes. "Na-young, tell me honestly, is Little Bean really my child?" Her surprised smile didn't convince him, and as she replied, "Of course, why would you think otherwise? It's our child." He sensed a subtle shift in her expression. Realizing her words were false, he nodded silently and stood up. The truth was clear, and it was now his choice on how to proceed. He later revealed this shocking reality to his parents, Han Jin-tae and Kim Mari. Ultimately, Jin Na-young's lies were exposed, leading to her eviction and imprisonment. Concluding he couldn't remain there, Han Yeon-sung decided to leave for the United States. Before departing, he bid farewell to his mother, Kim Mari, stating, "I may no longer find peace here, but I will go to the United States and start anew. I won't lose the honesty I have maintained until now." With tears in her eyes, Kim Mari supported his decision. Thus, Han Yeon-sung left for the United States, resolved to live an honest life free from turmoil.
'Cause you are beautiful.